Hello everyone, anyone, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity: The White March Part 2. I am Ziyal. Last time we got a weapon to crush the eyeless, and let's see what we have to say about it.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for.
Well, if the secrets whisper here, we're gonna listen. That's what's been decided. Let's go crush some eyeless. Let's go, you know, I'm gonna oh, hi, how's it going? What's up? Alright, to battle! Oh, they knock back the tank, and instantly, Devil of Karak destroys the eyeless. Dang, man. This happens like every time. This hammer is pretty OP.
Stop and oil my joints.
Light, flame, and sound.
Okay, that's kind of funny. But this thing is really awesome. What? Tentacles? Why? Why are there tentacles?
That's it.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's got a little more real. Let's see if we can get you over to this. And let's see if we can go. Are you? They're not to prone, so yeah, prone sounds good to me.
That's it.
There you go. Knock them on their butts. Go, devil, go. Oh, did that fatigue thing happen? Oh. So that's what they mean about those attacks. Oh yeah, it's Thela. Oh, you guys are way over there. Yep. And let's give you a nice little shield. Devil of my heart. And come on, one-hitter killer. Didn't get it. Oh, Green Mother got that kill. Come on. Devil's not getting the job done. Let's work on this tentacle. Oh, it just is not working on her, is it? Go lay on hands, or go. Okay, there it was. Boom. And yes, near death. Why don't you finish it off, buddy? Oh, and more tentacles. This is definitely the more tentacle route. More than I expected. How many tentacles was I expecting? Apparently a lot. Good. And yeah. Okay, cool. We got that one. Go over here and kill this one now. Boom. Yeah, Devil's not getting in there, and neither is Ziyal, but whatever. Get the job done. Not a fan of tentacles.
That's it.
That's it? There we go. Feels good.
Seems other abominations lie at the depths.
Sure enough. Planks have been peeled from the bow of this old fishing boat. Woo! Sentences. Okay, so I have to remember that one attack that I'm enjoying using with the Devil of Karak is definitely maybe not the most cost effective. I think we've explored everything now. Nope. One of them just had to be waiting here, just like, hey. Oh. And boom, dead. And nope, not yet. Dang, she really. They definitely like to hurt her. Shield her up. Are you within range for this? You are.
Your thoughts about your
cool attack he's got, though. Oh! Lots of cool attacks I got. Yeah, we really got to keep her safe. Let's up her... Nah. And you know what? Since we're gonna probably need to camp anyway, let's do this. Ooh, trebuchet shot, which did some damage. Not a lot, but it did some. Oh, she's been knocked down, so we have to actually pay attention. Ooh, is it healing itself, or... Yeah, just has an athletics thing. They're definitely a lot smarter than they were last time, now were they? Yeah, but it doesn't matter to the devil. Devil giveth not one solitary F. Ooh, yeah, she's in a wee bit of trouble, but she'll be fine. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, she's been knocked over there, like, that's a ways. It's the one that brings them back up immediately. Suppress minor affliction, right? There we go. Back to battle. Because these guys are tough. Straight up. The hammer makes them a lot easier, obviously. I think anything with an instant kill attack should make everything easier.
Indeed.
I can't see a reason why an instant kill attack would make anything harder, so it's kind of a moot point. There was more campfire stuff around here. Just double checking, make sure that that's all the bad people. Which I find humorous, right? That, because these guys weren't here before. Oh, I went to these ice flows. I did not look at this frozen eyeless, though, did I? So we'll stop this and we'll just go over there and just take a peek. I don't think anything's respawning. But I don't think I paid attention to anything that this frozen eyeless could tell us. Make out blurred shape of eyeless behind the ice. Oh, okay. The answer was it gave us no new information. But we shall rest. Having the hammer in her hands, probably not the smartest decision, considering she's really offensively built. But I'm okay with it. Guess to tell anyone. Oh, okay. Who's that? Why do I care? Alright, so... is a bad visitor. Leaving in this. Payoff for this. Or we could just send an escort. We got escorts for days, man. Who cares? So... see, the problem is I don't think this gives experience. So, there you go. Have fun. And... that'll help out the manor. See, I think it's really cool that what they give you in terms of the whole manor, your stronghold and such. The only problem with it is it's kind of pointless. And in some extent. At a certain point, it just kind of is like whatever. And money is all... it's a lot of... that's a big RPG problem in general, I'd say. Is that... I mean, power creep between characters. We're all feeling pretty powerful. Even with some people... even with me definitely not... min-maxing completely. Like, we all know that I tend to go, whoop, what's this? Tentacles! Perhaps we can speak to them. Hair of under columns of water rise up from the pool in front of you, shifting and writhing, whipping air around them in a vortex. This can only be Undra's hair, appearing for you a fraction of size typically reported by mariners fortunate enough to encounter them in the high seas.
You have done well to have come so far. I confess I was not certain you would make it.
The hammer is awesome, so we're doing good.
But I do not wish to give false hope. The greater challenge remains in front of you.
Yeah, well, they gotta be stopped for the good of Ziyal.
Running through the core of this rock is a large growth of crystal. You will know it when you see it.
Okay.
A blow to the crystal would reverberate through the walls of this place. Strike it enough and the entire structure would crumble. The eyeless would be buried.
Ooh.
Of course, it would take a person years to cause enough damage.
But not with the help of the eyeless.
Then you know what must be done. Strike the crystal with Obsidian's hammer. The eyeless will wake and come to its call. Join in striking the crystal. They will cluster together and bury themselves. I have realized it is best that they should be ended, for within each of them is a small piece of Obsidian himself. Upon their deaths, those fragments and the memories they contain will be safely dispersed.
Yeah.
I had not considered the dangers of allowing them to persist, until a watcher appeared at my abbey.
So what aren't you telling me then, huh?
A single strike upon the crystal will not be enough. The eyeless respond only as long as the hammer rings. You will need to remain until their work is complete, wielding the hammer until the walls come crumbling down.
I trust this what had to be done, huh?
The eyeless cannot be reasoned with or fled from. One day not far from now, they would kill you and level the Deerwood.
Well, that's not good.
You have seen what they will do. This is the way you can stop them.
Yeah.
And the truth is that you are marked by the eyeless for a reason. It would be better for all if the things you have seen were forgotten.
Ain't that convenient?
Yeah.
Crushing's a bad way to go. Maybe we should just hang ourselves.
A great sacrifice for a greater good.
Right. Drops all once the pool, sending a small splash. Pool settles, looking down, and you see the faces of you and your companions, alone and condemned. So, y'all saying we gotta
Let's see what we got.
murder? We have to kill ourselves in order to make this happen? Let's do this. Rawr! They love that pushback move. They're just taking stunned. And the hammer does his effects. How's this hammer get leveled up anyway? It gets leveled or soul bounded. Oh. Okay. So basically, finish that, and then it's all the way leveled. Super.
Easy now.
Okay, so we gotta go through this little area here, and we gotta find this big crystal. There's gotta be a way to escape, right? Right? Or it's just like, congratulations, your adventures have ended. You may now rest in the knowledge. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go with, can I only do this on the ground? That's kind of a funny way for it to work, isn't it? Well, let's go like that. Not sure where we have to walk to make that happen. Oh! Get your butt kicked, aren't you, buddy? Hey, we'll do it. She in her hands. Yeah, we can't pass here. Yep, and the attacks are coming fast and furious now. Come on, use that hammer ability. Okay. And... okay. Yeah, we can't really get past them. So I think in the meanwhile, we'll do a little bit of the protection game. Nice. Alright, let's go through here. Come on. Time to be out training. Oh, seeing stars, are we? Oh, wow. Dang, he got knocked out. Hey, he's back. You can't keep it good. Okay, well, can't keep him down.
As one!
Yeah. Put up a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Since it's basically like, let's just protect who is currently being assaulted. Good job. Dang. Son. Yeah, just give him a little bit of help.
How bad?
I'm not sure why you decided to turn back. Go this way, my friends. There you go. Oh, wow. One hitter quitter. Good job, gang.
Thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
We all learned a valuable lesson
Denial.
about crushing eyeless. A lot of vessel flesh and these here rings, man. Bindings of copper. Look out to take a nice strong look.
Yes.
See what we can update. Full team.
My thoughts will be as
Man.
silent as my feet.
And once again, I get turned into this blob monster. You know, quick little check here, huh? Can you just like go like that? Yeah, of course you can't just go up like that. But I'm really hoping that once this is over, the leveling up for the other stuff will exist. Okay, this water is interesting. Let's see it. Okay, judged by the claw marks and scales around the edge of this pool, you believe you're regularly used by Langafith. You see something shimmering in the depths of the frigid, murky water. Well, you don't gotta breathe, right? Devil Crack dives in and immediately feels the cold bite of the water. The water's calm, but person with weak constitution suffer greatly if submerged for more than a few moments. Dive towards the shimmering light. Shrugs off the tense skull and dives towards the light, glinting the murky depths of the cave. Quickly recovers a cache of length charges, including a variety of coins that set surprisingly well-preserved plate greaves. Unfortunately, the service of the horde is disturbed pack left, assuming investigate. Hiding from life will be difficult, but attempting to outswim them will require phenomenal athletic ability. Attempt to hide? Despite a desperate effort, Devil Crack is quickly spotted by them, bolts through the water to the surface, letting him take several swipes along the way, leaving one leg badly injured. Barely managed to escape the water with legs still attached. Murloc sounds. Ow! So, that sucks. Could be worse. Oh no, a twisted ankle. The bane of all adventures. Okay. Get yourself up in the fray, yo. And you are slow. Alright, and... a little closer. Good enough. Dang. No mercy. Whatever I've been knocking. Okay, I guess I disregard the command. Knock him down, yo! Boom! Does that make life easier? Yep, and... beautiful. They love doing that. They love saying that. But I know for a fact that that doesn't hurt you, so stop saying that. You're annoying me.
Indeed.
Curious George. Okay, so before I did all this... Oi. Let's just do this. Well, we'll see when they come here. Yeah, still looking for... What's this? Ah, the plated greaves. Added inventory. So let's quick check that. Ooh. Okay. So, armor... Okay, plus 5 armor speed penalty. That's not good. But it gives you plus 3 damage reduction against most things. Wild sprint. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not certainly gonna be singing the songs about the one. Oh yeah, I never really had a chance to look over the gear. Of resolve, spell holding, consecrated ground. What are you currently wearing? Perception. Of might. You get the mighty Hamayo. Shoot, what are you wearing? You wearing those like stupid burning gloves or whatever? Why don't you do this? Because more might, bigger heals. And of resolve, I don't know if you even have any resolve clothes. You have a resolve ring, actually. Resolve anything? Anything? Of resolve? Nope. But she's got... Oh. What? Why is this on her? Focus gain with endurance of... Okay, so actually it is good. Yeah, this is good for ciphers. Going through them all. Alright. Well, need treasure? Ain't using it. Alright. Come at it. What do you got? And devil comes up. Oh, didn't get the one hit quick yet. Oh, that worked though. Nice job, guys.
Nice and quiet.
Nice and quiet. So, anyone have any thoughts on the guys that are in here? No, we're good. Alright. Captain Quick Save. My only friend. In the end. Me and Captain Quick Save were against many foes. But we did our job. That old joke, by the way, is really... it was the fact that during the video original Sin playthrough, I was screwing up a lot. So it was more like Captain Failure. And that just kind of stuck with me. And then Captain Quick Save was born.
Our path has brought us here at last. A final act of sacrifice awaits.
Well, that's gonna suck. Perhaps we'll have to use our actual... We'll have to use, you know, regular save. I do regular saves in between episodes, right? But I'm not too crazy. How is this? How would I know that this is it between this and the other stuff? Oh, okay, because I guess I have to swim there or something. The bridge overlooks a broad chamber, half flooded with lake water. You could crawl down this way, but it looks too steep and slick to climb back up. Climb down. Well, I'll be. We're going to need a bigger boat. Good God. Alright. Cut off the head, the body will die. Yeah.
How did that get in here?
Good
That's
point.
it.
Oh, and you are not gonna like that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Run away. Get away from all that. Alright, slow it down. Something tells me you're just gonna regrow tentacles. Let's see. Okay. And time to start casting some big mamma jamma spells. And where are you walking, Superman? I mean, really? Whoa, screen shake much. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna even go some Oh, the eyeless! They have arrived! Hold them off. That's a lot of dudes. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, they're all using their laser FU beams on her, yeah. Oh well. Oh, did we get the kraken? We did! Alright, cool. Then resurrect if. And beyond that, why don't we attempt to do some random sass effects on you? Because the devil is just like all up in there. Oh, just annihilating them. Oh, double kill. All right. Well, she'll come back eventually. Oh, you are attacking. Beautiful. Keep firing. Current strike. As one. Okay. And the sounds of victory were interrupted by Captain Quicksave. We did it. We're the best around. Now explore the murky waters inside here. In case there's any news.
Let's see what we got.
Before we make a rogue act sacrifice. Can we not go that deep? Our dog's up there. It's kind of adorable, actually. Okay. So. Back to that actual save before this, in case there's something I can do to change the future or something. So I don't sacrifice somebody or whatever. Let's do this thing. Hello, Mr. Wall. How are you? Enormous crystal juts out from the wall from spirit protruding from a wound. Army reflection stares back at you from the crystal's perfect facets. It echoes the sound of your footsteps in soft ringing hums. Anyone will have to take up Abaddon's hammer and strike the crystal. And underwarned that whoever does will be buried in this place, the eyeless. Whom do you choose? Dang it! Oh. But I like her. Oh. I mean, it makes sense, you know, and stuff, for it to be the devil. Hey, you know what? Screw it. The devil, you have served us well, and they even have good stuff there. This is like that preemptive RPG thing that if you know who's going to bite the dust, assuming that they do. If not, they're going to be very ill-equipped for the next battle. Yeah. See ya, devil. All silent as you approach Devil Croc.
And I used to say I never got picked for anything.
Yeah. Ooh, swings it at the crystal. Nice. Perfect clear tone rings through the air and resonates through your teeth. Seconds later, ripples shiver through the water. Something big is coming. Lifts the hammer again and gives you a final nod. You scurry out of the flooded caverns and flee through the tunnels. Devil Croc is continuing to hammer at the crystal, each strike magnifying the last. The echoes build into physical tremors. Meanwhile, a heavier rhythm pulses through the cave, footsteps, dozens of them. You round the corner only to see a line of eyeless advancing. Creatures stagger the rhythm and thuds around, yet they crane their necks towards you, ratcheting back their piston arms. Well, we could do repulsing seal. Let's do ringleader. Grieving mother. Okay, they roar and turn their neighbors. Okay, so chaos ripples down. The line of eyeless turn towards commotion. Dodge past them. You sprint past distracted monsters. Fortunately, the creatures are too focused on hammering and give chase. You continue toward the cavern. Devil maintains a steady rhythm on the tempo of the crystal. Eyeless gather in the cavern, where they batter the walls with the hammer's rhythmic blows. The ground quakes, falling rocks and shattering crystals splash to the ground. You flee through the dark, rumbling corridors. More spellbound eyeless shambled along, but too entranced by the swelling cadence, take more than an idle swipe at you. Your tunnel narrows, light filters through her head, exits around the next bend. But it's clogged with rubble. Meanwhile, the ground drops several feet at once, and the tunnel begins rolling on its axis. A distant sound of rushing water echoes through the cavern. Yeah, let's use the pry bar. There must be a weak point, but it'll take a practiced eye to find it. Who will clear the way? High perception. Yep. Oh, actually, mechanics of it. Okay, notices a loose boulder and wedges the pry bar beneath it. Gentle nudge knocks it loose, sends it up, flowing away. Moon shudders again. You escape the ice as another thunderous crash sounds from below. Eyeless continue pouring into the cavern from every visible tunnel and crevice. Devil Croc's ears ring as the ever-growing cacophony of smashing rock and shattering crystal. Meanwhile, the water level is rising. The skull-spreading crack rends the air, and the surge of water holds Devil Croc from her feet. Entire cavern rotates, plunging Devil Croc to a freezing soup of jagged metal, torn flesh, and stone. Dash across the lake. The ice squeals and cackles, rocking dangerously underfoot. The sinking moon groans. Longfishers race across the ice. Yeah. I don't have any of that, so scout for a safer place to cross. Surface of the ice is only riddled with cracks. Only someone who knows what to look for can find safe passage. Who go? Grieving Mother? Leads the way across the ice. All seems well until the party is halfway to shore. Ice breaks without warning, dumping you into the freezing lake. You climb out numb and trembling. At last, you reach safely to shore. In the middle of the lake, only the tip of the moon is visible over the ice. You watch the silence as it sinks its depths. Devil Croc trudges along the lake bottom. She feels neither the cold nor lack of air. In fact, if it weren't for the muck, it would almost be a peaceful stroll. As it is, the water makes her movements infuriating, so by the time the force sprinkled back comes to nip at her shimmering fingers, she's ready to murder someone. She crawls out of the lake, cursing and shaking the water out of her joints. I chose the right one! Hey, how about that? Are you mad at me? I mean, I figure you're like made out of metal and stuff, right? Right? Sorry, I de-equipped you of everything but the hammer. Okay. Wow, okay. You stand at the edge of the lake, bobbing in the ice and rippling the water surface slows so you're looking at a moment frozen in time. When the world begins moving once more, it moves in reverse. The surface of water churns and roils like it's about to spew something up, and it does. The fragment of rocky grotto rises unbroken. Ice reforms across the surface lake, spreading in long, freezing fingers. Eyeless file out the moon fragment onto the ice, wind around the moon in an ever-widening spiral. What? They stop as the head of their line reaches you. They speak in a single voice that resonates with grinding metal and hissing steam.
We shatter and sink, discarded like worn tools. Why have you consigned us to oblivion?
You would have tried to kill many innocent people.
We do not cherish violence, but we will fight to defend the legacies of this world.
They stand tall, ratcheting their arms back.
In one hand, a hammer. In the other, a mace. We protect the greatest works of civilization, lest it collapse beneath its own weight.
Why did you storm Dorgan's battery 200 years ago? Oh! Not a good sound. As they protest.
We would sooner sacrifice our own bodies than dislodge a single stone from such a place. Why do you torment us with baseless accusations?
Yeah, I thought it was Under I did this. They're still, but you hear their gears whir as collective spirit ponders this.
Then we were betrayed.
Yeah, you were transformed against your will, I suppose.
And we were made to betray something we cherish.
So the legacy of Affinians, you mean?
The bedrock of civilization.
Suddenly attack the ice beneath them, slicing and shattering with mighty swings from their iron arms. And the ice breaks, ancient towers rise, blotting out the blue sky and whitened peaks. Yeah, under one of the Fijian civilization forgotten.
Better for her tides to ebb and her seas to dry up than to cover a single stone the Ingwithans laid.
Griffins. Ice shakes with the fury of the eyeless.
Each culture builds on the bones of the last. Yet many only look up at where they would go, never down at the foundations that bear them.
You know, we could have talked before you started beating me with your hammer hands.
Like a mason who builds a listing tower.
The remaining ice sheet cracks and groans.
What peril do they inflict on their progeny? And what dishonor on their forebears?
Hear the strain of crumbling stone, the voice of eyeless. So you think it's unwise to forget the past.
It is unwise to douse a lamp in darkness, to cut the legs from a table. This forgetting is suicide, heresy.
Amen.
Every advance in the crafts and institutions of Kith was forged by skill and sacrifice.
Feel the words and the anger behind them in your bones.
A people cut off from their history will wither, and they deserve no less.
What do you suggest?
To pull the blinders from the eyes of gods and Kith. That is why we must return to ourself and restore Abidan.
Okay, so what do you mean returning to yourself? Abaddon was meant to forget his past and knowledge too dangerous to the world. Speak as history or guide. He doesn't always provide an example. Memory remains a burden, even when the events the people recalls are long gone. Pains with no purpose. Return to yourself and be the god of preservation once more. Well, yeah, why not? Screw her Undra. She sucks. Yeah, return to yourself and be the god of preservation.
We shall see this world and its people restored.
Alright. The great wind shoves at your back, your ears pop, and you feel for a moment as if the air is being sucked from the sky. Suddenly it ends, and you're standing in the snow, looking over Katerin's scar. Extraordinarily positive.
The eyeless disappeared beneath the lake, their bond to Andra finally severed. With this threat ended, hope returned to the White March. Hunters returned to the wildernesses, and travelers to the roads. Tales of the Watcher's bravery replaced stories of monsters in the woods. The villagers of Stalwart busied their hands with work and their tongues with song, eager to seize on the promise of peace.
Yay, peace! Boom! Okay, so, wow. Okay, that's good. Because this was the AoE stun, right? Abaddon's labor, that gives us fatigue, which is a little tough, but push attack. Abaddon's power on a critical hit. They're prone. Oh, wow, so it actually is really great for her. Echo of the Maker, passive. Wow. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. And the devil didn't die because she's a construct. Woo! Alright. Sorry about stripping you naked. That's on me. Okay? I'm taking responsibility for that decision. Okay? And my bad. So I'll just spend a little time re-equipping her. Yeah, so all in all, what do we think of the White March Part 1 and 2? In my opinion, I think it was a heck of a lot of fun. I enjoyed pretty much everything. I'm trying to think of something that I really disliked or was a problem. Nothing's really popping to mind. Yeah, sneak attack bonus is good. So speed. Kind of forgot what I equipped her with already. Quickness. Yeah, there we go. But I don't really have a major complaint. If I had my I think my biggest complaint is that when they break it up into 2 parts, the story can get a little muddled in what's happening again? What? Who are you? What's going on? But they do a decent job of, like, oh, you don't really need to know who these people are. It doesn't matter. So they gloss over, if you will. Let's give her the speed boots. Why not? You deserve it. You just took down a whole army and left you there to die. Or gave her one of those. And you just throw something else on the other side. Everyone likes Queen's Pledge, right? Whatever. But, equipped again. Okay. So, yeah. I liked it quite a bit. We got a great reputation with, Stalwart. I bet you
I'll see what I can find.
Ondra is probably pretty pissed off at us. Is there any more quests related to it? No. When March Part 1 and 2 is the done. That's it. Basically. Looks like it. At this part, this is just really more curiosity, anything else. But has anything changed around here? I'll just kind of give a little look-see while I'm talking. Yeah, I like the White March for 1 too. There's also the matter of those mercenaries who were going to attack Cad Newell. Basically our stronghold. So I think we shall go and take care of that. Looks like to be in the next episode. But yeah, it's a good story. I'm a little kind of disappointed that we get the standard, oh, the game is over. Just, so, yeah. What are you waiting for? Go home. Ferris Bueller type ending. Where it's kind of like, so, what about Ondra? Is she, like, really pissed off at us? Or, I mean, if I go back to that temple, would she talk to us? You know, sort of thing. Are the people of Stalwart Village like really happy with us? I don't know. We'll see if they throw us. Come on, where's our Ewok parade? Jump, 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 jump. I do remember it, but there weren't really words. They were Ewok words, right? I'm talking about like the original song, not whatever George Lucas made later. I think people actually danced that song like back in the 70s. Poor backwards times that they were. Hi, villager. Well, we know the story and some good stuff. I remember about that. It was cool. It was cool. I liked it. I liked the whole expansion. For the purchasing price and what you got the expansions of the game and increased your levels, which is what you have from a proper expansion. So definitely, oh, okay, in case you wanted to give somebody a crossbow, that's kind of cool. Maybe we'll pick it up. Shoot, man, I'm rich. Who cares? I mean, I haven't sold anything in a long, long time. So, why not? Are you extraordinary too, Mr. Color Coat? Not really. But the thing about, oh yeah, these cool things too. Seal of Faith. Blah. Stag Helm, already. Immunity to stuck is alright. Ring of Wizardry. He carries many scars, helms. Yeah. Why not? Boost of evasion. So I'm just really just kind of looking for here. Yeah, and this guy's got a lot of cool stuff here to make. Although I am kind of curious, is like, am I just like done? There shall be no more White Forge. Like I have one more thing I can White Forge if I so chose. Like the Durgan reinforcing, that is, because I'd be very interested in seeing if that is the case, and if it is the case, it'd be cool if there was, I don't know, maybe like a repeating style dungeon, like you go back into the mines and you go take care of things. I don't know. Do you have anything to say? Former mayor's office? I don't know, just talk to her, and that's that. Then that's that. Say, say I'll just rest at Grief's Rest, and then next episode is going to be taking on the harder people. And yeah, done it again. Enjoy some real peace here. Politics, town quirks. Yeah, okay, great. So yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting a. They're not throwing me an Ewok parade in the town square. I fought a kraken. The kraken was surprisingly easy though. Must have got some really good crits or something. I don't know what exactly happened, because when those eyeless showed up, like that could have been a lot worse. The mon's normal, thanks to me. Yeah, I did a lot of good stuff for this crappy place for Stalwart. But my point is that overall in the expansion, I kind of would have liked if maybe more than what we got in terms of this. Now, granted, I made my decisions. If you guys have a different, those of you who played it, tell me your experience in the comments. Like, who'd you decide to send? Who was your person?
Warm your hand, Jay.
Oh,
Look at a top quality
God.
bear.
Never wanted to listen to that jerk ever again. Tell me your experiences. Tell me what you thought worked best for you when you were playing the White March and finished up the White March Part 2. I'd love to hear about your experiences, because I think that I might have like lucked out with my decision of using the devil, because she was like, you know, robotic. It just kind of made sense to me. I thought I was going to sacrifice her. You saw me doing the standard, like, okay, we know Tella's not long for this world, Final Fantasy 2 / whatever.
The Saints War. Which side was that?
It didn't matter much in the end. Both sides lost.
Just as well. Got no love for either.
Suppose I don't either these days.
You got to this time.
So, your squad ever come through Cold War?
Never made it up that way.
Then we're still good.
What's this? Okay, looks like you're hearing bad news as Shakespeare 14 begin. But can you tell Ham and Ham see Mill all day, and besides, so to keep better eye on if there's one little unpokes around. Alright, what? Wait a second. Who? What's going on? She blinks, embarrassed. Oh, and the battery help you. It's really nothing to be concerned with. Actually, my girl. Or else less trouble. Poke around Ham's Emporium. But it ain't like battery, you know? Okay, so you know where she is? Backs away like slap. I did say that, but it's hard to keep track of her. Apparently I missed a quest. Yeah, okay, do you mind help finding her or what? She's been gone quite a while now, there's nothing new. Still, I can't worry if she's gotten herself in trouble and choose her lip, Kristen Stewart acting style. If you can help keep an eye, yeah, make sure it's not in any trouble. Okay. Super. Oh, thank you. Well, we'll ask her some questions next time, because apparently I missed this quest the first time through. So I'd like to thank you all very much for sticking with me, and basically the White March Part 1 and 2 is over. Hurrah. At this point, really, we're going to kind of wrap up and see what's happening with the siege with these mercenaries that were pretty, that they kind of were pretty kick-arse before, but we'll see how we take care of them this time. And then beyond that, it's hopefully going to be able to do the whole difficulty nudge up. I'll do some research about that. I might have to wait till Act 3, so maybe I'll rush to get to Act 3 as soon as possible and see how that goes. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like. Please share around to your friends, if you enjoyed it, that is, and subscribe if you just happened across it. Hope you guys had a great time with me. I had a great time playing for y'all and narrating. Okay, hope you have a good one. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care now. Cheers.